Oh, my stout. Batman. No? You never think I'm funny.
Dad jokes.
I told a dad joke.
I bet you did.
in a work chat today. Yeah, and it was pretty good. Anyways.
No, it wasn't.
Yeah, I got called out on it.
Yeah, you should have.
So, Mike and I have been thinking about doing this for a while. Actually, it was your idea. Mike said, what did you say? You said, hey, should we do like a battle beers of these 4 beers? And I said, and I immediately responded with no. And I think you immediately responded with okay as I was typing the next response. And I was like, no, we should do blind battle beers with these. And you were like, yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was like, okay. Like when I first said no, you kind of just like, all right then, well, fuck him.
I was thinking I have all in my fridge. I'll just drink them.
Yeah,
Fuck that guy.
I'll do it myself.
Yeah, fuck you.
And No Hype Beer Reviews just did a barrel aged Imperial Stout, like blind beer review, and like I saw that and I was like, Mike, this is gonna be awesome. Like I got so much more excited for it. So it was So I would definitely I'll link to his video because it's like it's badass. He poured it all himself, which was really interesting, but he managed to like kind of not really. I guess like if you're good about doing it, like you're not really gonna know what you're pouring because I wouldn't be able to follow what the fuck the thing. We had my girlfriend pour this for us, and she sealed it in an envelope, and she drew a penis on it. If you can see the little penis, she drew a penis shooting some cum squirts.
Very mature.
Very mature. So it's a sealed envelope. We don't know what's in it. And yeah, so we're kind of just going to go down that. So let's see what we have for beers, actually. That'd be a good one, huh?
Sure, let's do it.
So first off, well, actually, we don't know which one's first here. But We'll go from my right to my left. So your right? No, your left.
We both have the same right.
This is Narhwal.
We have the same right.
No, but if someone's watching the video, I'm looking at the video screen right now. I'm looking at the YouTube universe.
Okay. Well, either way, this one here is Narhwal by Sierra Nevada.
2016 variant, which I don't think either of have we had this yet? You have. Have I? Yes, I have.
Is this 2016?
We haven't reviewed the 2016 yet.
We
reviewed the 2015.
Is this one I brought over?
Yes.
Oh.
We have a 2015 as well in the fridge, which we're going to do.
Okay.
Anyways, so yeah, this is 2016 Narhwal.
Okay, there we go. Now that that's cleared up.
And these are all Imperial Stouts, obviously. A malt forward monster highlighting the depths of malt flavor. Magnum and Challenger hops, and malts, two-row, caramel, chocolate, honey, carafa, and roasted barley. Food pairings. They have food pairings. I don't know why. 10.2% ABV.
Okay. This one here is Old Rasputin by North Coast Brewing. According to this commercial description, it's produced in the tradition of 18th century English brewers who supplied the court of Russia's Catherine the Great. Old Rasputin seems to develop a cult following wherever it goes. It's rich, intense brew with big, complex flavors and a warming finish.
And what's the ABV?
Oh, sorry. The ABV is 9%.
Cool. And then next we have, as everyone knows, we love some night shift. We haven't done a night shift beer in a while.
I think that's by design.
Yeah. This is Dynasty. This is an Imperial Stout they released, a couple months ago? 3, 4, 5 months ago?
Yeah, a few months ago, yeah. I still have a few.
Yeah, there's no real commercial description or anything that they released. It's meanwhile, Dynasty is a brand new addition to our dark beer lineup at 10.5%. It really puts the Imperial and Imperial Stout. Unless I couldn't find the commercial description, I guess putting the Imperial Stout makes sense. We both have had it. It's a great beer. Obviously, we've had all of these beers. We have reviewed every single beer with the exception of Dynasty, and we reviewed last year's Narhwal, but not this year's Narhwal. But we have reviewed this year's 1050. And if you watched our Old Rasputin video that released a couple months ago, that was our 3rd or 4th video where we were really drunk, and we released it as a lost episode. So it's a fun video to watch.
No.
And then the last.
The last one is 1050. 1050 is by Oskar Blues. It says this Titanic, immensely viscous stout is loaded with imitable flavors of chocolate-covered caramel and coffee, and hide a hefty 98 IBUs underneath the smooth blanket of malt. Is made with enormous amounts of two-row malt, chocolate malt, roasted barley, flaked oats, and hops. So
we got 10.5, 10.5, 10.2, and what did you say Old Rasputin was? Sorry.
9.
Okay. Interesting. 9. That was more than that.
But
cool. All right. So we got from left to right, we got our Wicked Weed sample glass. We got a blank sample glass. We've got our Beer Camp 2016 glass, and we have a mini stemless wine glass. So I guess we'll start from left to right.
Sounds good to me, sir.
All right. Color. Oh, that's interesting.
It's a dark brown.
Yeah.
It's opaque, but like if you get it in the light, you can see like a nice murky brown.
Almost like a reddish, right? No, you see getting any red in there? Nah, I guess no. You're right. It's more brown. You're right. Nice khaki head. Look on the nose.
I'm getting like booze and chocolate.
Yeah.
It's like a boozy German chocolate cake.
I feel like I know what this one is.
I haven't actually had any of these in that long. Like they've all just been sitting in my fridge.
The most recent one I probably had, probably the 1050 or the Narhwal, but they're only the barrel aged versions, so I don't know. The last time I had a Dynasty was months ago.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, chocolate, booze, dark malts, a little bit maybe that tobacco-y thing.
I feel like we're going to be repeating ourselves.
Oh, they all taste the same. We're going to go back and watch the recording. It turns out Carrie's completely fucking with us. She actually just poured one into everything and drank the rest herself.
She's up there.
And to give her credit, that would be like, good on you.
Fair enough.
Got us good. Should we take a sip?
Yes. So.
Cheers.
Very bitter.
Yeah.
Almost like char.
Mm-hmm.
You know.
Not much booze. I'm getting that tobacco thing again.
Yeah,
a little bit of
tobacco and like a dark chocolate.
Yep.
And a lot of bitter.
It's lingering on the back of my tongue, right?
Yeah, very.
Like,
yeah.
should we go next?
Yeah, this one. It's the blank sample glass.
Oh, I smelled it first, but you can tell that's boozier. Just look at the alcohol legs on that thing. I don't know if that's translating well the screen for you guys, but
it's definitely a darker beer.
Yep.
The head is like darker, like khaki still, but very like a darker brown than the previous.
Yeah, darker khaki. Nose.
That's a lot sweeter.
It almost smells barrel aged, right? You get that little bit of bourbon character, but
yeah, you're actually getting a little bit like almost a woody kind of character.
Yeah.
Yeah. But very rich chocolate.
Yep.
Yeah, you're getting a lot of booze, I think, and I got a nice.
Yeah, a lot of booze.
Yeah.
And fudgy. Getting a little bit of fudginess.
Yeah. You get a lot of that roasted malt and chocolate and
yeah.
You're not getting like a lot of coffee in that one though at all, you know?
No.
That's just a taste of.
Cheers. You're getting that like syrupy mouthfeel.
A little bit, but it's actually a little more bitter than I expected.
Yeah. And all these beers have been sitting out for what, 10, 15 minutes? They're probably like a good I don't have my thermometer.
I don't. They're a good temperature for stuff.
We didn't just pull them out of the fridge and open them. I don't know. I'm getting that bitterness. I feel like we're both having trouble like getting real flavor out of it because like you can't explain it. I'm like having trouble, but none of these beers I can recall not having that feeling. You know what I mean? Like something always. I guess if you're going head to head. I'm getting that chocolatey. I'm getting that like syrupy.
There's a word I use a lot. I will use it here. I'm getting a weird astringency in there.
Here we go.
Yeah, it is what it is. No, it's almost like almost vaguely have a little bit of like a sourness to it.
I can see what you mean in that point, in that sense.
You know what I mean? Like
I get it.
Like yeah.
I get it.
Just a little bit. It's just a little bit right at the end. You know, you're getting right at the back of your tongue. I love these glasses, dude.
Oh, these are my favorite sample glasses ever. Like I looked online to try to find like blanks, like because I have a bunch of these blanks.
Yeah, these almost like little snifters, like little, like almost like cognac snifters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Alcohol legs again.
Yeah, this is it looks similar to the last one, but the head's just a little bit lighter, but it's.
Yeah, it doesn't froth up as easy or either. It doesn't. Nope. It's not as.
But it's a very, very dark brown.
Yep. Yeah, you could definitely still get that little brownness in the light. Let's get a nose. Molasses. Lots of molasses.
Yeah, big sweetness, almost caramelly.
Yeah, very sweet.
This is way less chocolate in this one than the other two.
Yeah.
You know, in the nose. But it's not like not a hugely complex nose though.
No, you're just getting that molasses, that like little bit of bitterness.
Maybe if we get a little more agitated. Oh, there it goes. Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting more booze.
Yeah. I'm getting like a big like I'm getting almost a little bit of espresso. I'm getting some malty sweetness.
Yep. I get that espresso. You said like a little chocolate, but I'm getting like a chocolate espresso, like a sweeter chocolate. Like a bitter chocolate, dark chocolate espresso.
I think I'm getting a little bit of the dark chocolate, a little espresso, and I'm getting those big like malty sort of like like molasses and caramel kind of. The nose is definitely not as bright as the other two. Like those two.
Well, that nose didn't really have that much of a nose though. That was more like just bitter, like
maybe
astringent. I don't know. Cheers. There's like zero bitterness. It's not really bitter at all.
No, it's a really really easy drinking. It's not hugely complicated, but it's nice. I feel like it has a little bit. The mouthfeel has a little bit more prickliness to it. Like it's less creamy than the other two we just tried.
Yeah, and it's not as syrupy as that one because that was syrupy.
Mm-hmm. I feel like I'm getting more dark fruit in this one.
As I took that sip, I was gonna say the exact same thing. A lot of dark fruit. Like, I didn't really get dark fruit in these first two.
No, I had especially the first one was very bitter.
Yeah,
chocolate. Yeah,
you're getting a lot. Yeah, you definitely get a lot more dark fruit. A lot more of those like the plums. All right, so last one.
This one looks like it has a lighter head. Still, similar color to the others.
Yeah, alcohol still definitely a factor in that. Looks kind of that syrupy, brownish, darkish, black, pitch black. Nose.
Oh, that's a big nose.
Fruity almost.
Yeah, a lot of dark fruit. Actually, again, a little cherry.
Yep.
Yeah, it's mostly like big fruit notes.
Super fruity. Like not even dark fruits. Like, well, is cherry considered dark fruit?
I don't know. When I say dark fruits, I'm just talking about like raisins. And,
I'm getting a little bit. I am getting a little dark fruit in there, but like I'm definitely getting like cherry, like just like this awesome sweetness. Not really getting that char or like bitterness.
Yeah, I'm actually getting a little bit almost like blackberry and stuff like that. Like it's weird.
Oh, I can see that. Yeah, definitely. Yeah, that's a good way to put it. Blackberry. Yeah, that's interesting. It's a good taste. Oh, I like that one.
Yeah, me too. Very fruity. Like it's big fruitiness.
That's tasty.
I wonder if we would have noticed that if we hadn't had the other ones before it.
It's valid. It's valid question.
But I'm getting a little bit of like almost like it's the taste of almost like that hot cocoa powder. You know the powder you get when you get hot
Yeah.
It's like that kind of chocolatey. Yep-ness. That's really nice.
Yeah, this is. I would now that we're at the last one. I would say this is
my favorite one.
One of my favorites.
Yeah, it might be my favorite. I go through all all four. Sorry, I can't count.
Yeah, and you're getting a little bit of the alcohol burn.
Just a little bit.
Then it just kind of lingers with this like nice, like the nice fruitiness. The fruit. That's what I keep coming back to. Is that fruity flavor on this? It's like super fruity.
Yeah, it's a nice sweetness and.
But I can't remember any of these beers giving me that before. Like.
I honestly don't really recognize these beers as much as I should because I've had them all. I mean, I've had this one the least probably.
I have a lingering feeling of what I think I may know what they are, but
I'm not even going to make a stab.
Oh, no, we have to.
Do we have to?
Yeah.
I thought we picked which one we like best. And then
pick one we like best, and then we pick the ones we think they are.
Oh, I want to.
Then we see if we're right or wrong.
I won't even be close.
And then whoever the winner is awesome.
All right, yes.
Whoever the loser is has to chug a Bud Light on camera or something. I don't know.
All right.
On a Bud Light from October 2016. Let's go through them again one more time. Not like we're not going to give you descriptions again. Don't worry. I'm going to bore you completely.
I think there was a little bit of licorice in this one again this time.
I was going to say now that it's a little bit warmer. But it's still got this like bitter, like weird.
I'm actually getting a little
off flavor. Yeah.
To it. I love this nose on this one. I do.
This is dark fruit for days. This is like raisins.
Prunes.
Yep. I think this is my favorite mouthfeel out of all of them.
Oh yeah.
This is the greatest mouthfeel. This is syrupy, like that syrupy mouthfeel that just coats your mouth. That's so good. I'm getting something else on this now.
Yeah, me too.
What's that? What is that? It's on the back of my tongue. I can't pinpoint it.
It's weird actually going through these again. I'm actually liking them all more than I did before.
I'm actually liking this one, I think, a little less.
I think you're right. Yeah. Sucks for that brewery.
What is that? What is that? I don't have enough to like. I keep tripping. I can't put my nose. I can't put my taste buds on it. I can't figure out what that is, but it's pleasant. It's like a more cocoa, more chocolate, maybe. I don't know.
Get a nose on this one real quick. I'm gonna actually get a little bit of smokiness that I didn't get last time.
Maybe the extra couple seconds made it warm up a little bit.
I mean, it's not smoky in any way. It's not like smoky, but just that little bit.
I get what you're saying.
That little touch of it, you know?
I get it. If I had to rate them, I'd definitely go this.
That is exactly mine.
Really?
Exactly.
It's a toss-up between these two. It was really hard.
I think I go this one.
As this one got warmer, though, it's getting
better.
Yeah.
You know? But I think this is my 1, this is my 2, this is my 3, this is definitely my 4.
Last.
Indisputably.
Yeah. Definitely.
All
right. Do you want me to guess what I think they are?
I think you should. Yeah.
Okay.
I don't think I could.
Old Rasputin.
Okay.
$10.50.
Okay. I have feeling this is Dynasty.
I think this is Narhwal.
I think this is Dynasty right here. Only because it's the one I'm least familiar with.
I don't know. Like maybe you're right. Yeah, this could be Dynasty because I don't remember getting that flavor, and I've only had it once in the last when I got it like the week I had it the week after it came out, and that was it.
Yeah.
But it's a toss up. If this is okay, fine. No, Rasputin, Dynasty. It's hard to figure out what these are. Maybe. $10.50 Narhwal. Okay. So Rasputin, $10.50 Narhwal, Dynasty. Okay, you.
I think I probably agree with you. I don't know, actually.
That takes all the fun out of it.
Hold on. I'm gonna call this one Narhwal.
Okay. You're gonna call this one Narhwal?
Yeah.
I'll be curious if it. The only reason I'm thinking that because it doesn't have any of the boozy back, and that's the lowest ABV. That's what I'm gathering.
Maybe.
All right. So what do you think? What do you think's what? Do you agree with you? Do you really agree with me?
I'm thinking this. I think I agree with you mostly. I think I agree with you. I agree with you. Actually, I do because as you went,
really?
Yeah,
you sure?
Probably. The only one I'm not sure about it is this one. Well, which one did you call your Narhwal?
Beer Camp.
Sorry.
That's the one I had the two hardest times with. I know I had the hardest time with these two. I'm going to say it right now. I am confident this is Rasputin. If it's not Rasputin, I'm going to feel like a dick. So let's
actually, I'm going to go with you on that one.
That it's Rasputin?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, actually, I'm going to go with your choices on the whole, yeah.
We're not going to disagree?
What am I going to...
I know, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
This doesn't make good television.
Yeah.
All right. Dick envelope. Let's see what we got. Old Rasputin, 1050, Narhwal, Dynasty. Boom! I knew the second I said it in the beginning of the video, I knew this was Rasputin because it doesn't have that like
the booziness.
It doesn't have the booziness, and it just has that I don't know.
I actually thought the nose was one of the more impressive noses.
It's a shame too because like I used to this beer is still good. It's still a great like beer you can get regardless, but
it's definitely probably the best easily available stout.
Yeah,
like there's like nowhere around here I can't really get it.
Yeah, you can get it everywhere, all times of year. It's man. People that call us night shift shills are surely going to call us fucking night shift shills now.
We didn't know.
So wait, how did Carrie pour it then? So wait, so 1, 2, 3. Oh, okay, she did a good mix. All right.
Yeah, well, she could have done it in order. What the hell would have mattered?
Yeah, I told her not to do it just because.
But even if she did, it wouldn't have mattered because it's a blind.
You know what it means. You know what we got to do now, though, right?
Cuvée.
Yeah.
Ah.
Oops, I did that. That's my fault.
No, I did too. Well, not as bad as you.
I just did it even worse.
Yeah, I'm not gonna bother.
I'm a terrible person. I just wanted to mix it up more without having to like do that spinning thing. Whatever. You guys know we're a hot mess, so it doesn't really matter.
We're a hot mess, but we're not hot. We're just a mess.
We're the worst. That's delicious.
It's really nice. It's better than all
It's like super smooth. All right. The winner is not Dynasty. The winner is the Cuvée. That's delicious.
It's a fruity, chocolatey, smooth, rich. Oh, that's really nice.
You guys need to call each other and not even do a collaboration. Just Cuvée. Just combine them into one fucking keg and then bottle it.
Yeah, that's really nice.
It's delicious.
I like it.
All right, cool. So the Nerdsense blind for Oskar Blues 1050, Night Shift's Dynasty, Old Rasputin's. I'm sorry, North Coast's. We never even mentioned North Coast.
We did.
Oh, you did? Oh, sorry. North Coast's Old Rasputin. I never think to mention North Coast when I think of Old Rasputin. Anyway, sorry.
Well, Old Rasputin is its own thing.
Yeah, kind of like 1050 is. And Sierra Nevada's Narhwal. So the winner from Mike and I, Dynasty.
I feel so ashamed.
I don't feel ashamed. Why do you feel ashamed?
Because this is exactly what people would have expected.
That's fair enough. That's fair.
But we didn't know. We didn't know.
No, we didn't know. So yeah, our favorites were Dynasty, Narhwal, 1050. It actually went
Dynasty, 1050, Narhwal, Rasputin.
Yeah, so actually we literally went in reverse order. Right? No, sorry. Dynasty, 1050, Narhwal, Rasputin.
Yeah.
So not in reverse order.
No, boom. Yeah.
Cool. Let us know in the comments. Flame the shit out of us. Let us know if you still think I'm wearing a Night Shift shirt right now too. Like that was not planned. Well, I obviously planned to wear it because I opened my drawer and it was just staring at me, so I put it on.
I'm wearing this shirt because I wore it to work.
Yeah, I wore this shirt to work today too. Anyways, let us know in the comments if you've had all these. What do you think of each beer? I'm sure most people have had this, and this.
And you won't get that one unless you trade with me.
Yeah, I know. Cans. I just watched a review of the Beardiful. He just did Dynasty, and he loved it. He's down, I think, in North Carolina. Correct me if I'm wrong. And it was a fucking awesome review, and he's actually really great too. So check out his channel as well as No Hype Beer Reviews that we mentioned earlier in the video.
Actually, I want to call out No Hype Beer Reviews. He's called us out a couple times recently, and seems like a real gentleman, really nice guy. And I've really been enjoying his videos a lot. I like his sort of like his unassuming nature and like super friendly, vibe.
No hype vibe.
Friendly vibe.
Yeah.
I'm really into it. I think he's one of the guys whose videos I've been watching more and more often lately.
Yeah, his videos are super awesome to watch. They're super fun. They're just super chill too. They're not like there's No Hype is the name of the channel, right? So it's like
very unassuming. Just chill, and I like his attitude. Seems very positive, but not like excitable. He's just chilling.
Yep.
I like him.
Yep. So. Cool. So yeah, check out his channel. We'll link to him down below as well. Again, let us know in the comments what you think of our takes on it. And Nerdsense.net from there, all the other social media places. Hit us up. And I'm Sean.
And I'm Mike.
And this is Nerdsense Drinks.